After a massive 3.5-year wait, Peacemaker Season 2 is finally here, and honestly, James Gunn has delivered something way more emotional than most fans probably expected. Now, if you've been following big TV shows lately, like Severance, Invincible, Stranger Things, Wednesday, even Squid Game, you know these long gaps between seasons are becoming pretty common. Some of that had to do with the strikes in 2023, but with Peacemaker, the delay made sense. Gunn was busy rebooting the entire DC universe, and since this show is kind of his baby, there was no way he was letting it go. So, what's new in Season 2? Well, it picks up after the events of Season 1 and about a month after Gunn's new Superman. The team has pretty much split up. Rick Flag Sr., played by Frank Grillo, is now running Argus and knows the truth about his son's death. Adebayo has exposed the government's secrets and is trying to start a PI business, but her marriage is falling apart. Vigilante is back to working his lame restaurant job, and Economos is the only one still with Argus, keeping tabs on Chris. Meanwhile, Peacemaker himself, John Cena, is living in his late father's house, and he discovers something wild: an interdimensional closet with portals to alternate universes. In one of those universes, he's actually celebrated as a real hero, and his father, who in our world was a raging bigot, is alive and, surprisingly, supportive. Of course, Argus wants control of this, and Peacemaker is stuck between chasing the life he's always dreamed of or facing the consequences of his past. And here's the thing, Gunn wasn't kidding when he told Collider that this season is more about Chris Smith than Peacemaker. The show spends a lot more time with Cena outside of the helmet, and it dives deep into the character's emotional side. Don't worry, there are still plenty of Gunn-style jokes and even a running gag about Vigilante wanting to be quizzed on animal trivia, but the drama is heavier this time around. From the opening dance number, which somehow manages to top the iconic Season 1 intro, to the absolutely insane moments, including one graphic orgy scene that could even make the boys blush, Season 2 balances ridiculous comedy with heartfelt storytelling. Back in the Suicide Squad, Peacemaker was introduced as a total douchebag. Remember, he killed Rick Flag and almost killed Ratcatcher too. But through Season 1 and now Season 2, Gunn and Cena have turned him into one of the most complex, layered antiheroes in the DC universe. So yeah, if you're expecting a cameo-packed multiverse comedy like Deadpool and Wolverine, that's not what this is. Peacemaker Season 2 takes a more grounded, soulful approach, while still being absolutely bonkers in the best way possible.